Test 1, 2, 3. Hmm? Test 1, 2, 3. Good evening, everybody. This is Ariel with the Game Prim channel. Today, I wanted to do a stream about the game called Pure Rock Crawling. Previously, I showed a video about the gameplay of the game. It's a early access game. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about um, vehicle customization and what options does the game have for the vehicles that you have. So how to customize these cars so that you can show it to your friends in the multiplayer. Once you're in the menu of the game and you start up the game, you're gonna see map selection. You're gonna see vehicle selection and also customization, and then multiplayer. You guys first have to select the vehicle you wanna be using. Right now, I'm using my custom Jeep. But you can here select what car you want to be using. After that, customization is a little bit different from other games. You actually have to go into a different tab, and then you can customize the car. Once you're inside the customization tab, you can select from paint or upgrade or visual. The paint, obviously, it is what he says. We'll be able to paint the car in multiple colors. You can change the color of the car. You can add vinyl to some cars and skin. You can also have decals and hood decals. For the Jeep, in this case, I have a hood decal, and you can see right here. You can change it. So you can put they don't have that many options right now, but later on they'll add more options as the game progresses. It's early access. So now I have the actual icon for Pure Rock Crawling, the logo on the hood. Then you also have the option to sorry, I got out. So then you also have the option to do upgrades on the car. Some upgrades heavily impact the performance of the car while doing an event. You can change the type of wheels. You can try different wheels and see how they perform when you go to different maps and different events. Right now, I was using the standard wheels, but you can change them to the wheel AT are pretty good, and also the mud tires are pretty good. I'm gonna keep the ones for rock right now because I'm gonna be doing some rock crawling. You can also change the linkage, the type of front suspension that you have. You have the 1 link front, 2 link, 3 link, 4 link, 5 link, and leaf spring front. So you can change the linkage type, and that also affect the performance. Right now I have the 4 link connection. Another thing is that as you do events, some of these will unlock, and also you'll be able to buy some of these with credits that you gain from the events. So the more events that you do, the more money you're gonna get. You also have rear suspension, and you can also change the same linkages that you have for the front suspension. You also have multiple lift kits. You have the 5-inch lift kit, the 2-inch lift kit, and the 5-inch lift kit. So essentially what the lift kit is, it allows you to lift the car. So if you have, for example, a stock height, that is how the car actually comes out of stock. So there is no lift added to the car, and this heavily affects performance, because if you have a high lift and you're doing some um, rock crawling, and you have a more vertical height, you might um, you might have to change it to a smaller lift, because the car might tilt and crash. So I like to use the 2-inch lift kit, but for now I wanted to use the 5-inch lift kit. Then you also have, outside of the upgrade section, you also have the visual. In the visual section, you can change some of the visual aspects of the car. You can change the bumper. You also actually have to buy some of these. You can see the ones labeled with credit. Those are the ones that you have to buy. Right now, these are free, but you can change to multiple different types of bumpers. You also have different ones for the rear bumper. You can change you can leave the stock, or you can change it to other types. Let me leave the stock bumper. And then you also have a roll cage. So in real life, roll cages are for when somebody's driving, and they have if they have any probability of rolling the car, the roll cage is gonna protect them from uh, dying. But in this game, this roll cage mainly visual, but it also helps you in case you roll and the car will perform a full roll if you have the roll cage. So it'll give you some aid while doing rock crawling in the game. You also have the option for this car to do a hard top and also a soft top. Right now I have the roll cage on. You can also add fenders on the game. You can have the stock fenders, you can have no fenders. Right now, you can also have factory mud guards, tube benders, and rubber fenders for this car. I'm gonna leave the stock fenders. And then also, you also have visual customization for the doors. I actually have right now half doors for this car, and then you can also have no doors. Turn it up to you guys. I'm gonna leave no doors because that actually looks pretty cool. That would be for the Jeep. Let me go back and show you different customization for the cars. So let me go back to this one. Vehicle select. Yeah, so another thing, as you realize, once you customize the car, it will be saved. So when you move, if you select another one and you return back, that customization is going to stay saved for your particular card. So now in this card, let me see what customization they have. They have, again, paint. You can do different vinyls and skins. You also can have decals like the Jeep. On the upgrade, you also have the option to change the tires, the same type of tires, the suspension type, and the lift kit. And then this one in particular does not have any customization for roof, fenders, or doors. So that will be it for this car. And then for the first car, let me go back and see what they have. Alright, so this car actually have multiple skins. So you can select a skin. If you select a skin, you might not be able to do a color on the car. So in order for you to be able to paint the car, you're gonna have to remove the skin. When I first saw that, I was a little bit confused, but yeah. Now if you remove the vinyl or the skin that you have, you'll be able to select the color that you want. And you can do the same thing. You can change the tires, the suspension. You even have a leaf spring suspension. That's kind of crazy to have that in this car. Um, that's a pretty old suspension system. You also can change on the visual. You can change the bumpers. You can do fenders, and you can also remove the doors in this car. That's pretty cool. And then on the truck, you can change the paint, the skins. You can add pure rock crawling on the side. Let me just check something real quick on the visual. You can change. You can remove the bumper. No doors. You can add doors. There's some things that I need to earn money to buy, but you should definitely um, you can also add a roll cage to the car. You can change the suspension. You can add a lift kit. But it's pretty cool. It has a lot of options. So now that I have the car customized, I want to see how it impacts the gameplay. This particular car has the 5-inch lift kit, so crawling over the rocks should be a little bit easier. Try not to hit that corner. Wow, I got it. I hit it. That was a little bit crazy. Oh, I reached the map limit. Not that bad. So now I'm gonna do the same stage with a smaller lift. I'm just gonna use the stock height, see how it performs in this map. It's a little bit harder to climb over the rocks. Not that bad. But yeah, the performance was better with a higher lift. Let me change now the suspension. I'm going to change the tire. I'm going to change to a 4 link, and I'm going to add, I'm going to do a 2-inch lift kit. That does feel a lot more smoother. It's got a little bit stuck there. That's fine. I got out. Never mind. Let me reset. Almost there. A little bit better. Do a 5-link suspension now, and then the same thing, 5-link on the back. And I'll bring it down to yeah, I'm just gonna do a 2-inch, and then I'm gonna leave the wheel rocks. Almost there. But yeah, that was way better. What I wanted to demonstrate um, with that last event is that you can tune your car and improve the car as you go in the events, and you'll be able to get more points and more money in the game and buy other things. Like now, I was able to get some credits, 1,000 credits. So that means I'm gonna be able to do some upgrades. Let me go back and select um, this car. I wanted to see what roll cage upgrades they had. This one looks pretty cool. I wanted to buy this one. And then I wanted woodland. Let me try this car. I actually haven't played that much with this car. But yeah, what I wanted to demonstrate with the previous event was that as you try the event and you see what you need to change the type of tire and suspension and lift kits so that you can perform better in the event and get more money, more credit, and also be able to compete against your friends online. This car is pretty awesome. amazing. Not bad. Alright guys, so that'll be all for today. I hope that you enjoy the video and um, you guys learn from the customization panel and pure rock crawling. Um, Please comment in the video and like if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep adding more videos and more streams to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.